I am here with my friend Ben Rogers, a well-known radio host in DFW on the Freak radio station. We represented Ben in a car wreck a few years ago.
So I was selling advertising for K-Star 49 or in 1999, year 2000, my first job out of college. Started selling advertising, and you were the first client that I called on. I called on Frenkel Frenkel, and you couldn't have been more kind and compassionate, and you were like, you really didn't have time for me, and you made time for me, and it made a lasting impression that I'll have forever.
We've been friends for what year is it?
Gosh, so we've been friends for probably 22 years now.
Right. So through work, you learned about us and what we do, and kind of knew that if you ever needed an attorney, who to reach out to.
Yeah, and I've grown up in Dallas-Fort Worth my whole life, and I have lots of friends who are attorneys. And if you need an attorney, the best person to ask is an attorney. And so many other attorneys are like, hey, Frenkel, 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 and Frenkel. And to me, that means a lot. Like if a doctor says, oh, you've got to go see this doctor, that's powerful.
Kind of listen to that.
You kind of listen to that because these are people that actually also went to law school and maybe just practice in another field, but they're like, in this particular field, Frenkel, Frenkel, so you need to call. It wasn't until we were many years into our friendship that I actually was able to use you guys as my personal lawyer.
Yeah, and at that point, leading up to that, then you were on the radio, you're a radio host, and you were sometimes interviewing our clients as you really learned more about our business and kind of knew the do's and don'ts at the scene of the accident, even if you got in a car wreck.
Yeah, I learned quite a bit over time. It's incredibly important. I've learned this over the years to call you guys immediately.
I did that.
I called you.
Remember that?
I called you from the scene that day, and within minutes somebody from the other side, from the trucking company, was there, like an owner or somebody was there. And
rapid response.
And it was so bizarre because they were like, tell me about your injuries, how do you feel? And I'm like, what, who are you? And they were like, oh, I'm with the company and I'm just trying to figure it out.
They're trying to pin you down because you don't know if you're hurt or not. You say, I don't know, or I'm not, I don't think I'm hurt. And then they try to use that against you later on when you are hurt.
Yeah.
Having been in wrecks myself, is very true. It's very disorienting. The focus to think, okay, what do I need to do? What evidence do I need to obtain? Who do I talk to? Who do I not talk to? That's what we try to preach, is call us. And even if you don't remember, we're going to walk you through what to do, which I think kind of happened with you, hopefully.
Oh my gosh, you guys were incredible.
But man, I appreciate you and all that you do, and I hope we don't represent you again.